Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. My name is Savannah Playford, the Director of Youth Ministry at Dixon United Methodist Church. Whenever you are watching this, welcome to today's daily devotion. Today is day 1 or 2 of Lent, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, yesterday was Ash Wednesday. It is on Ash Wednesday that the Lenten period has started, and we as believers start preparing ourselves for Jesus coming back on Easter. And the ashes symbolize death and repentance. Some people in the Lenten period will give something up and will sacrifice or deny themselves of something for the purpose of the church. In fact, in biblical times, some people fasted and did not eat anything but bread and water the entire 40 days. Isn't that kind of crazy? So some examples in modern times of things that we could give up could be coffee, television, social media, junk food, anything that you might enjoy a little too much or may cause a lot of distractions for you in your life. Although the practice of giving things up or fasting is great, it's something that's kind of hard to stick to, right? I personally gave up coffee, and let me tell you, it has not been easy, and it's only day 1. I'm already over it and ready to give up. Anyway, giving up something or fasting from something is good, but we must then also replace that thing or the time that we would have spent on that thing with the Lord. Our whole being should be focused on the Lord. So today I wanted to share with you Psalm 130 verses 5 through 6 that says this. I hope, Lord, my whole being hopes, and I will wait for God's promise. My whole being waits for my Lord. More than the night watch waits for the morning. Yes, more than the night watch waits for the morning. Again, our whole being should be focused on God during this time as we prepare for the good things that'll come during the Easter season and thereafter. In these verses, it says that our whole being should wait for the Lord, just like the night watch waits for the morning. I don't know if you've ever tried to stay up a whole night, but when you see that sunrise, there is a sense of relief, a sense of joy that you finally can have some rest. So while we are giving things up during this time, we also want to put our hopes and wait in the Lord and with the Lord. So instead of just giving something up, make sure you're giving something up and adding something back into your life. And as you've learned from the last daily devotions with me, we don't want to wait until tomorrow. It starts today. We want to give something up and add something back into our schedule. So for example, you can add prayer, meditation, reading the Bible, calling a friend, good deeds, whatever is good for you and good for the Lord. So as you go about your day and your week, think of 1 or 2 things that you can add to your life, not just take away, but add to your life during this Lenten period as we wait and hope for the Lord with our whole being.